Assalamu alaikum guys. I hope you are fine. Today we are designing a two shorted single stub shunt tuning network for ZL is equal to 60 plus J75 ohm, and we assume that the load is matched at 2 gigahertz. First of all, we calculate the normalized load impedance by dividing our ZL with transmission line RL, which is equal to Z naught is equal to 50 ohm. So we calculate Z normalized load impedance as 1.2 plus J 1.5. Now we locate this on the Smith chart. At here we can see that at this point P1 we have located our impedance on Smith chart. Now we take a compass and starting from this point to this point we open compass and draw a VSWR circle. This is a voltage standing wave circle. You can see that here is a voltage standing wave circle. We can see that this 1 plus J beta circle, this here is 1 plus J beta circle, cut our VSWR circle at 2 points at Y1, here Y1, and at Y2. We can see that here Y2. Now first of all we calculate the admittance. For admittance calculation we draw a straight line which uh, moves from in a straight line direction, which cuts ZL and this point, and also we extend this straight line at this point and in the opposite to the ZL. Here is the admittance YL, which is, we can see that we draw a straight line from this to this, and here is a YL. We can also calculate our wavelength in terms of lambda, length in terms of lambda. We can see that here it is outer, here is the wavelength towards generator when we move in clockwise direction, and we move anti-clockwise direction, wavelength towards load. First of all we have to calculate from Smith chart. We can calculate our admittance. We have calculated our admittance that YL is equal to 0.33 minus J 0.41. Here is our admittance. Here we can see that these are the minus J and these are the positive circles. These are the load and these are inductor and capacitors values. For remaining steps we consider the Smith chart as an admittance chart. As I have already told that our VSWR circle intersects the 1 plus JB circle at 2 points here, Y1 and Y2. We can calculate also Y1 and Y2. Y1 is calculated as 1 plus J 1.39 and Y2 is 1 minus J 1.39. This is the 1 plus J beta circle. For now for distance D1, as we have to calculate distance D1, D2 and L1, L2 are the design requirements. So first of all we calculate D1. For a distance D1 we travel from point, this point Y1, in a clockwise direction, so that here it cuts at the 1 plus. We have to for calculation of D1 we move point admittance to the Y1 point, where admittance. So to calculate this distance, as we have seen that here it is at YL, here is 0.432 lambda, and we have to move at 0.15 lambda to calculate the distance D2. So from here to here we have seen that here to at this point when we move from this open circuit to complete rotation, here is 0.5 lambda. So we will add 0.43 into 0.15 lambda, subtract 0.15 into minus 0.432, and we will be as we have seen that here our answer is in negative sign, so we add lambda by 2 so that we get a positive charge. So our distance D1 will be calculated as D1 is equal to 0.24 lambda. For a distance D2, we travel from admittance in a clockwise direction to the point Y2. To calculate this distance, as we have denoted with the pink, you can see that here we move at a distance d2. d2 can also be calculated as 0.327 lambda minus 0.43 plus 0.5 lambda. Here d2 will be calculated as 0.359 lambda. 0.39 lambda. Now as y1 is 1 plus j 1.39, a stub with a susceptance of j 1.39. To calculate shorted stub length L1 to start from point y infinity. Here is y infinity short circuit in the case of admittance, and here is or open circuit for the case of. Now we locate j point minus 1.3 on a Smith chart. Here it is minus j 1.3. So to calculate the length L1, we have to move from short circuited stub to our point P3. Here it is 2.5 lambda, because this is half of this length. So to calculate L1, we will subtract 0.35 lambda from minus 2.5 lambda, and here L1 will calculated as 0.1 lambda. And to calculate the other length L2 for 1 minus j 1.3 y2, we have acceptance of positive j 1.3. So here it is at point P4. We can see that here it is 1 point positive j 1.39, and here it is 0.15 lambda. To calculate the length L2, we move from short circuited to at this point here, which I have to calculate a length L2. So we can see that 0.151 minus 0.25, our length would be calculated as L2 would be 0.15 minus 0.25 lambda plus 0.5 lambda. We have added 0.5 lambda because our length will be in negative, so length cannot be negative, so it is 0.5 lambda will be added. So our L2 will be 0.401. You can also verify this design by using the formulas given in the book.